All right, so this is our editor here. This is the Hammer editor, and this is the exact tool that the developers would have used when they were making Half-Life or Portal or Titanfall. The difference would be, some of the menus over here would be slightly different. But overall, this is the interface that these companies use. So the first thing I want to do here is I need to open up my map. So it's a very simple Windows type interface. You click File, New, Open if you've already got an existing map. So today we're going to go to File, New, and you should get something that looks like this. So these are my windows that I'm going to work in. These are the viewports. And you can maximize these windows to kind of fill this space. The windows are adjustable. So if you want to work like in, one of the views, I usually work in all four, but it's kind of a personal preference. Okay, so step one, we're going to go to File, New, open up this new map. All right. Now, the way these maps work is they're different viewpoints. So this one here, if you look in the corner, it says camera. So this is your 3D view. If you put your mouse in the corner on the other ones, you'll see that they tell you which is which. You have to be careful. I've had a student actually build a map sideways because he didn't pay attention to which one of these maps was which, and he got like his top and side confused, and so he built his entire map sideways. So we don't want to do that. So we've got top, side, and front. Okay. Now they are interchangeable. You can click on them and change them, but I generally just leave them where they are. I'm going to have camera, 3D shaded textured polygons. This is my top view, side view, front view. Okay. If you put your mouse into these views and you scroll, you'll notice it scrolls out all the way out to this orange box here. Scale wise, to give you just an idea of how big this map area is, the Left 4 Dead maps, the largest Left 4 Dead map would fit into one of these quadrants here. So, so we don't want to make something that spans the entire map that's completely open. It's bad for performance, and the engine doesn't render really long distances super well. So we would usually want to, have stuff on the map to prevent that. But just to give you an idea of the scale, the largest Left 4 Dead map would fit into one of these quarters right here. So now that doesn't mean you couldn't make a map that kind of went from here through some tunnels, through a little city, and then back through some more tunnels. That would all be fine. All this space is usable. It's just in the beginning, we don't want to start out by making a map that takes up this entire space. Okay. The center, you generally want to start working from the center where these blue lines are at, unless you've got something particular in mind. Like you have to go from this corner to this corner in your map, which you shouldn't be doing on this first map. Generally, we're going to start at this center point right here, okay, where the blue lines intersect. And same thing for the side views and the front view also. We're basically working inside a massive cube. So we kind of want to start working at the very center. All right. So the next video is going to cover a couple of these tools over here, but get your map open, get it set up, and then we'll go to the next video.